Early in-person voting kicks off in 24 hours in the battleground state of North Carolina.
But a portion of the state, as you know, still struggling to bounce back weeks after Helene. Fox's Chelsea Torres live in Asheville tonight. Will voters experience delays or changes on how they vote?
They will. John, Christina, I can tell you that they're going to notice those changes at polling locations. With water still unavailable in several parts of the county, there's going to be porta potties at several of these sites. Not only that, but the State Board of Elections even said generators will be at some sites, either just as backup or to actually keep it open. A quarter of the state's counties have been affected by Helene, and several polling sites were flooded or completely damaged. Nearly 3 weeks later, and water is still not fully restored in Buncombe County. 76 polling sites will be open in the affected counties compared to the original 85 scheduled before the storm. Another change, though, is that voters who temporarily moved because their home was destroyed can drop off their mail-in ballot in another county. And the state's Board of Elections director says they are confident voters' ballots will be secure despite the obstacles from Helene.
Through all of this, those counties have still tested the voting equipment. They will have chain of custody as we deploy those pieces of equipment and all of the ballots and other supplies and have those returned to the County Board of Elections. Some of the measures we've taken with absentee ballots, we will still have strong and accurate and documented chain of custody throughout the state.
Now, in the 2020 presidential election, 65% of voters chose to vote early at that early in-person voting. It's the most popular form of voting here in the state. And although some people still do not have water, do not have Wi-Fi, or may even not have their home, a lot of voters are telling me they're determined to get to those polling sites. In Asheville, North Carolina, Chelsea Torres, Fox 10.